Breakfast is ready. Big fish just jumped out there. All set?
Ready to rock?
Today marks the beginning of our long journey home, as we paddle back up the Petawawa River in the direction we just came from. We will travel approximately 17 kilometers today on our way back to Radiant Lake, where we will be hoping to find a campsite for the night.
What another beautiful morning, eh?
Absolutely perfect.
What would you rate this lake out of 10?
I'd say a 10. No complaints.
10. Jess gives this lake a 10.
Great sight. Great fishing. Good swimming.
Oh, I love the fog on the water over here. Or the mist. That's awesome. Well, it could stay like this all day. I'm cool with that.
Yep.
It's gonna get hot though. I can feel it already. It's only 8 o'clock in the morning. It's probably 20 degrees maybe?
Yeah.
18, 20 degrees Celsius. It's only been cool one night. Last night was warm again.
Yeah, out of the 3 nights, we've only slept in our sleeping bags once.
Yep.
Wild. Wild for this time of year.
We are just making our way back up the way we came from 2 days ago. And there's a little swift here and we're going against the current. So we're gonna see how we can do going back up. You ready?
Absolutely.
All right, let's do this.
Got some current.
Yeah, I feel it. Shallow. Right through the middle.
That's what we did before.
Okay.
Oh, there's the big rock.
Ready to talk about?
We're on it. That wasn't there a day ago.
Okay, it's good.
Okay, we're through.
Yep. Ah. Current was a little strong there.
What do you think about that?
It's a little bit easier going down.
We must have just missed that rock before.
Yeah. Well, that's cool.
Awesome.
Good job. Thank you. Made it back in record time. We are on our lake that we will be staying on for the night. And I don't know if you remember this, but this was the lake we were on 2 days ago with whitecaps. And now it is smooth as smooth can be. However, it is still just as shallow. So we'll be towing the canoe out here for a little bit. Pretty crazy. Sitting down to some lasagna with meat sauce by Mountain House. Apparently it's a little too hot to eat. So in the meantime, as it cools, just a little update about today. Today is day 4?
4. Yep, this is night 4 in the backcountry.
Night 4 in the backcountry for us. It was a beautiful start to the day. Got to our site, kind of lounged around, went swimming, read some books, had a nap, and then we got up for no real reason and looked behind us, and there was a monster storm rolling in.
The thunder was wild.
Yeah, no lightning or anything. We could just hear the thunder rolling, and we could see the clouds kind of coming in around us. So we scrambled to get our tent set up and our tarp set up, trying to take into account the wind direction and everything like that. Started to sprinkle, so we hunkered down in the tent, and the next thing we knew, the sun was back out. So it was kind of all for nothing a little bit.
Yeah, but this way we're not waking up at 2 a.m. to set up our tarp again as we did last night.
Yeah. So a little peace of mind.
Yeah.
But we're all set up. We've done a little fishing from our campsite. We have a campsite with an awesome view, great little bench set up here.
And we wanted to take a moment to just say thank you to all you fellow campers. All of our campsites on this trip have been fantastic. Each one has had benches and tables, as you can see on this campsite, and this one in particular just stacked of pre-cut wood. So thank you for keeping just the backcountry beautiful. And I hope that all campers who are watching this appreciate it just as much as we do.
I don't know if it's just because the area that we're in, it's a little more remote, but we haven't really come across much garbage or anything laying behind.
No.
The odd thing here and there, which is unfortunately to be expected, but we pick up as much as we can. Found a couple batteries on this site. On the last site there was a watch and a couple wrappers from granola bars and stuff like that. But all in all, all the sites we visited so far have been fairly clean. It's been nice.
And lots of love in this one, that's for sure.
Yeah, this one has been well used, you can tell, but it's well taken care of. So we're just gonna sit down, enjoy our little fire here, and then eat some dinner.
Good day.
It was a great day, even with that little thread of rain that never really happened.
I was kind of hoping just to cut the heat that we would get something. It's been smoking hot.
Just so unbelievably hot. Crazy.
I'm never one to not be cuddled up in my sleeping bag, and I've only been sleeping in the liner just because it's so hot.
We bring a down sleeping bag, and then we have like a silk liner to go in it, just to keep the sleeping bag a little bit cleaner. We can wash the silk liner. It's hard to wash the down sleeping bags.
We stayed way out over there
Yeah.
a couple nights ago.
Yeah, we crossed this whole lake earlier today, so it's about 4 kilometers, the
Yeah.
lake. So it's a big lake. When the wind wants to kick up, it makes some pretty big waves. So we were lucky that it was just flat as flat can be earlier today.
So these are some of the biggest lakes we've ever traveled together before. Would definitely do it again, but just leaving early I think definitely helped. Wind was down, the lakes were pretty glass-like, so we flew across them. But if we had any weather with a little bit of wind, we'd probably have to tack on at least an extra hour to our travel.
Absolutely.